what was your introduction to creating content? I'm guessing you started on Twitch, right? I know you're on YouTube as well, but so like what was the origin of that? Was it COVID boredom? Because I think you said you started in 2020.
Okay, this is something I don't think I've ever talked about on my stream or like
Got that
anywhere.
exclusive. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
really exclusive. Um, I actually, the first time I streamed on Twitch, I think was in 2016. And it was a really like Papega setup with like, I was in my living room.
A
Um,
Pega?
Papega,
Is that?
like scuffed, bad, I don't
Oh,
know,
okay.
you know.
Yeah.
Um,
I had my
and
Pega phase. Some would say I still do, but go ahead.
yeah, same, honestly. Uh, and the first time I streamed on Twitch was then, and I was streaming a lot of Dead by Daylight. And it was my username. I don't even know if I should say what it was. I could not for the life of me come up with a username.
Oh, that's
And
the
so
hardest.
it is. And so I made it. I'm gonna like cringe saying this. And I cringed making it, but I was like, it's fine. It was carnivorous cutie.
That's amazing. That's
I can't
awesome.
I can't deal with the word cutie. Like I hardly ever say cutie. I don't know. The referring to myself as cutie just makes me want to like vomit. So
I
and well
mean,
like
it's a fun name.
right.
Nowadays, they would probably think you're one of those people that eats nothing but ribeye steak and bacon. So that may,
Yeah.
you know,
We've been a little yeah, I'm not a big
but
meat person.
2016,
Yeah. And so I actually started then, but because of like life and everything, I was like finishing dental hygiene school. It was just too busy and I didn't get back to it for a long time, but I did watch people on Twitch for a long time. And I don't remember how I even found Twitch, but I can name some of like the earliest people I watched on Twitch, and one of them was Will Shand, like almost a decade ago. I don't know if you know who he is.
he
Um,
doesn't ring a bell. I honestly didn't get much into Let's Play culture until like 2000. It was when Jacksepticeye played part one of Metal Gear Solid. That was the first Let's Play video I actually watched. So I'm a recent convert. I watched a
oh,
lot of
okay,
video game
okay.
stuff. I just wasn't into Let's Plays.
Got it,
Uh,
got it.
yeah, like I was into like outside of like basic reviews, I was into like Angry Video Game Nerd and Classic Game Room. For us
hmm
senior citizens out there. I don't know how old you are, but every time I say that name, and everyone's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, just pretend you know what I'm talking about, please. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I originally watched Twitch to because I was like obsessed with Silent Hill, and I was like, I just want to listen to Silent Hill and fall asleep. So I was watching uh, originally a
That's your
lot of people
lullaby.
who, yes,
Well, fair enough.
yep,
The
yep.
song is very soothing in the very beginning, as long as you don't pay attention to like the stuff playing out in front of it. But
I watched any Silent Hill game, even the bad ones, and I don't know. An Eternal Enigma did a lot of Silent Hill and like Nub Zombie back then, and yeah, those were the people I watched a lot of just to like I just watched Silent Hill games over and over again.
I don't remember when I first heard of Twitch. I think I heard about it right before Amazon bought it. But I did hear about Justin TV, which I recently learned like 6 months ago that it was the same thing.
hmm
Because like all my friends were like, "Oh, you want to watch UFC fights?" And I'm like, "I don't have $50." I'm like, "No, just go to Justin TV. People play it for you." Then they got sued into oblivion and changed their name. I'm kind of
Yeah,
surprised the website didn't die because they got raked over the coals. I do remember that.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah. Outside of like, I mean, until past few years, I was never into Let's Plays. I was like, why would I want to watch someone play a game? And then I actually watched it, and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of neat. And then I did it on my own
I
a little over a year ago.
I like Let's Plays. And I get it. Like a lot of content creators have actually been like, I've never been drawn to Let's Plays or whatever. And I'm like, I love Let's Plays. Like that's I'd rather watch that than TV.
I like the thing was I watched like the ones I saw were ones that were I love Jacksepticeye, but I'm not into his early stuff just because it's
Mm,
like it's just too much energy for me. Now that he's like mellowed out, which I mean for his standards, he's mellowed out. I'm more into it now. And also,
hmm
I don't know, it's kind of fun to like experience a game like through someone else's eyes. It's hard to explain, but it is fun now. I just didn't get it before. I was just being an old fart.